It's time for the first round of the Battle of the Beltway. If you know, you know, and these two teams do not like each other. We got Dean Kremer on the mound, looking to rebound from that 5.18 ERA. Just before we jump into the game, I got to figure out how to get some relief pitching into this team. Okay. It's, let's see, it's too early in the calendar. I'm only on May 15th. I'm literally basically a month ahead of this regular season. It's game one versus the Nationals. There's the lineup I'm running out. See if Dean can rebound from that 5.15 ERA. Admittedly, this team is not going to be anywhere near as powerful as the Yankees. This is one of the worst teams in baseball right now. Take a look. Got legs playing good. Matt Olson's hot. Arm is not. Who do we got to watch out for? DJ Abrams. Everybody's always swinging an elite bat. I'll tell you that if Kremer doesn't work out here, I need to seriously consider sending him down. And let's see how it goes.
First pitch coming your way next.
I like the powder blues but it reminds me too much of the Dodgers. There's a base hit for Gunnar.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, left fielder Taylor
Taylor
Ward.
Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Gunnar steals a bag.
Stolen base.
Stolen base number 7 on the year for Gunnar. Here's Taylor Ward hitting .261 this year.
And it's second. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a high fly ball right in field.
And Taylor Ward
He's there.
will at least be productive out as it gets Gunnar to third.
Third with one out.
Batting third, first baseman.
Okay, let's
That'll
look at
give
the lineup.
Pete.
A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tyler O'Neill.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those
Going to
are
give Pete Alonso an RBI opportunity.
that kind of consistency. They got to be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Alonso jumps out of the way of ball one.
Straighten him up a
11 RBIs in his last 10 games, 6 home runs. Fouls it off.
The 1-1. Up the middle.
There's a base hit,
Run in to score.
and it's 1-0 early. Orioles early on.
the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
Base
good
hit up the
run
middle.
taken off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Samuel Vassallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
Foul ball. So Dean Kremer will go to the mound to begin the game with a lead.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Seattle's got a 6-game lead in the West. Whew,
Man at first.
that division might already be over.
Here we go, Kate.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though.
Come on, Kate.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Alonso,
13.
base runner at first with one out.
Let's go.
They still only have 1 out.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team
Good
than
contact by
center fielder.
Vasallo, but the center fielder runs it down.
They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Jeremiah
Now,
Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
The average has finally fallen below 300 for the year.
Let's go, DC.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's
Infield single.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Runner at first and second.
Perez.
2 outs. Here's Leody Tavares. Homered in his last game.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
2 on, 2 outs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
High fly ball out towards left field. Woods going back. And a foul ball.
He didn't catch. Wow. He didn't catch that. Okay.
On the ground. Chaparro.
And a softly hit ground ball is first. But Pete Alonso's RBI single puts the Orioles on top early on.
We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Baltimore, Dean Kremer. And Singy
Here's
is
Dean
used
Kremer.
these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact.
5.18 ERA, not where he or the team wants it.
Shortstop, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
On the ground out to short. Slings to first. One gone.
A
Bottom.
ground ball out.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently.
They are 10th in the National League in home runs. So they're in the top 10.
Drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners.
I wish SDS would fix the franchise logic that keeps having teams have a 5-man bench and carry the 13 pitchers.
James Wood batting with one down takes a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the
James Wood's probably their most dangerous hitter.
Pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to
Batting
the home
third,
first, 2 away.
designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Galen Lyle.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
In the air, right field.
Come on now.
And he makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Kramer's out of the first inning. 1-2-3.
Washington, they trail here 1-0.
There's Holiday, O'Neill, and Beavers.
Beltway rolls on.
Second
New inning
baseman,
getting
Jackson
started.
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1.
Come on, Cade.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Matched a homer in his last
Been
game.
very hot with the bat lately.
For a night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
House tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting
2
9,
down, base
right
is
fielder,
empty.
Dylan
And next
Beavers.
for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 1-2. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Andres Chaparro
First
digging in for the
baseman,
Nationals.
Andres Chaparro.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Ed Drum Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans.
Base.
Appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of
Hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get him.
Brady House.
In the dirt.
They're hoping he'll become a household name in Washington. Pun intended.
Slash foul down the right side. Hook off into the seats.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chaparro on at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here we go, Brady. Pitch in the dirt. We'll count that.
On this count, runner not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball could be two.
Get there. Get
Goes to
there.
Henderson. Over Alonso.
Double play.
They made that double play look
That
so
is hit.
easy, but it was
Second
far from
baseman.
routine.
4-6-3 double play.
They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. And now it's Luis Garcia.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side, Holiday. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's
Being Kremer through the second inning fairly easily.
back here at the ballpark.
Leading off for
Coming
the
off a
Orioles,
tough
shortstop
series
Gunnar,
offensively,
Henderson.
and a look at those numbers. That one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Taylor Ward
Up next
now
for
at the
the
plate.
Orioles,
He's
left
0 for
fielder
1.
Taylor Ward.
Ball inside.
Ward getting to start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Cruz under. He makes the grab. Out number 2. In steps the
Up
polar
next
bear,
for the
Pete Alonso.
Orioles, first baseman
Picked up an RBI in his last
Alonso.
at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball.
Ball 1 there.
Gotta be
Ball
really
2.
careful here, 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one ripped left field.
Did Pete Alonso just do it again? Yes, he did. Second RBI of the game.
Takes it deep. His 16th homer of the
16th homer.
year. Onto their lead. It's
And it's Pete Alonso 2.
It's no surprise this
Nationals,
guy's won the
nothing.
home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit 'em. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
stepping in. Samuel DeSalo. Pulls it in out the runoff. And that is that. Orioles had one on a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's Big Meat Pete for you.
Right here on MLB The Show. Back in Washington, D.C. As we go to the left of the third. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy.
Nice recovery and shuffle over. Nice job by Dean to get over to first base.
Jacob Young.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
That hit him.
Catcher, Drew Miller.
At first, next to hit for the Nats, Drew Millis. The kick to the pitch. Runner goes. Injured.
He was off and running on the first pitch for just his second steal of the game here.
No matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitch. Get that jump there. If the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
One out, a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Oh, nice.
Jeremiah Jackson with a beautiful play.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop C.J.
My
Abrams.
goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Foul ball there. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Alonso. Out.
A nice bounce out. And Dean Kremer is through for 3 pretty painless innings.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far.
This is one of the worst pitching teams in the league.
In the air to left center. Wood makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Leody Taveras.
2-0 Orioles, top of the 4th.
The next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jackson
2 outs,
Holiday.
base is empty. Digging in, Jackson Holiday. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up towards right center field. Cruz gets under it.
Age Savale
That'll do it. The battle
has a
is
very
Beltway.
easy
Bottom 4, James Wood
top of the 4th.
for the Nationals.
James Wood back up.
Back to work.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch
Pops
well
him up.
to this point.
One away.
Up next for the Nationals, designated hitter Dalen
Next for the
Lyle.
Nationals is the DH, Galen Lyle. Fly to right his first time.
That ERA is down to 4.55 already.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
10 RBIs in 10 games for their first baseman base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Up the middle, Holiday. Well, here's one.
Got him. Another double play.
To end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. It's the Beltway series right here on MLB The Show.
Beautiful defense by the Orioles so far today.
Designated hitter for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Young.
Tyler O'Neill got the hanger, didn't do enough with it.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind
next
yourself
for the
it's
Orioles,
about the
right fielder,
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Hard ground ball base now. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Orioles,
Here's the Orioles
shortstop
leadoff
Gunnar
hitter, Gunnar
Henderson.
Henderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Cavalli checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Out.
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there. So good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher. And the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money.
Dive out center field.
And that is that.
We're going to the bottom of the fifth. The Orioles still with a 2-0 lead.
Coming up, it's the Orioles
And
2,
Dean is
the
dealing.
Nationals nothing. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
He must have heard the rumblings that
Back here
if this was a bad start, he would be sent down because
for the Nationals.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so
Ball
far.
one.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
so far Dino is pounding the strike
Oh,
zone.
that's up there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away.
I say that as he falls behind
It's a lot easier to
House.
put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in
Up
their half of
next
the
for
fifth.
the
Well, he's
Nationals,
doing a nice job of
second
keeping the
baseman,
ball out of the
Luis
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Luis Garcia up next.
Luis Garcia grounded out.
Dean just keeps rolling on. He hasn't even thrown 50 pitches yet.
That's a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the hard to the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair.
A fluker over third base into left field, and the Nationals have a single.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Every time they've gotten somebody on first base today, though, they've hit into a double play. Let's see if that trend continues.
Possible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That would tie him up.
Inside, ball one.
Still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Throws to Henderson.
Another double play.
Over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals
The
nothing.
defense has been stellar behind Dean Kremer, especially the infield defense.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
There's another beautiful play by Jeremiah Jackson.
now pitching for
Left-hander
the
out of the
Nationals,
bullpen, Mitchell
number
Parker.
70.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Taylor Ward.
New arm on the mound for the Nats.
And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete
Here's
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Came up in the third inning and did
Just a
that.
solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. You've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Pete Alonso is directly responsible for both runs driven in today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's
That's an E4 out of play for Garcia.
Push that throw, not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Got him. And there, 2 out. Well, that'll boost the swing of this racing. He blew him away on 3 pitches.
Up
He didn't have a
next for
chance.
the
Yeah,
Orioles,
Boog, a
third
dominant
baseman,
strikeout for sure,
Jeremiah
and he just looked
Jackson.
overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Swing and a bouncer. House tosses the first. Third out. And the battle of the Beltway rolls on.
Hard to believe we're into the 6th inning and Dean Kremer is just over 50 pitches.
5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. There's a strike.
Tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time.
Ground ball to Pete Alonso.
Display you'll see today,
Takes it
but
to the
it's still
bag himself.
Up next for the Nationals,
the next to hit.
catcher,
0 for 1 so
Drew
far.
Miller.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Kremer
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Nope. Outside.
Pitch is outside. That's a good
That's ball
at-bat right there. He was
Ball
down
4.
early in that plate appearance. Works the
First walk of the day for Kremer.
The next lineup turns it.
Brings up C.J. Abrams.
Great swing, foul to the left.
As we enter the 3rd time through the lineup, there you see the Nationals have hit in the 3 double plays. Every time they've gotten a runner on first, it's been a double play. Except this time, because they're not going to need a double play. That's just Kremer's first strikeout of the game, surprisingly.
That's a good example of the effect it can have
Ball
on a
one.
hitter.
Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Orioles trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. On a line out towards center.
Wood's got a good piece of it, but Tavares tracks it down.
So another good
Kremer
for him on the mound.
through 6 shutout innings.
For the
Welcome back
Nationals,
for the 7th
number
even pitcher on the
23,
mound. Drew Smith
Drew
gets
Former Oriole, I think. Nope, former Met. I don't know why I thought he was an Oriole.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Hard liner. Makes a nice running
Kremer or Tavares got a huge piece of that, but
Up next for the Orioles, second
the
base.
right fielder tracked it down.
Hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
high fly ball, right field. Cruz on his way over. 2 away now. So digging
Up
in,
next for
Tyler
the
O'Neill.
Orioles, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Story's been defense and pitching rather.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss.
Tyler O'Neill
But
almost does it again.
breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And there's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game set.
National designated hitter, Jalen Lyle.
Jalen Lyle.
First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. The 0-2. That one ripped. 1 down.
Up
6 and a third.
Is
Nationals,
Andres
first
Chaparro.
baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Ground ball, Alonso.
6 and 2/3.
Checks on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
As
Might not be
Grady
the most
Brady House.
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Ball,
That's
that's
helping your
outside.
team.
The next to hit takes outside. The Nats down by a pair. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Line drive, base hit. On the run to the plate. Garcia in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Welcome back as
Leading
we
off
take a look
for
at their upcoming
Baltimore,
schedule.
right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Here's Beavers.
And it's fouled away. Base hit, center field.
Base hit.
And that turns the lineup over.
Pitch was
Up
on the
next for the
outside,
Orioles,
didn't go the other way
shortstop,
with it, but
Gunnar.
still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Runner on the go.
Outside,
Pitch
that's the ball.
outside. The throw.
He's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead, really bite the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
1-1. There's a swing and a drive.
A nice double, which probably would have scored Dylan Beavers had he not got thrown out trying to steal.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And he swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't get into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Smith gets the runner. Got him. That's out.
Seriously. And once again, the Orioles cost themselves a run, and that would have been a 2-run shot, not a 3-run, or not a 1-run shot. Had Gunnar not gotten picked. But it is now 3-0 Orioles.
For the Nationals, number 50,
He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offer, he's fouled back. Now.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. He's just trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. Ball into the green. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0-1. Wait for your pitch.
Is Dean Kremer potentially
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient.
staring a Maddox in the face? Complete game under 100 pitches? Now, he's at 87, so it would be extremely difficult.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ball upstairs. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Can't get it cleanly. Makes the turn and hits for
A leadoff double.
with nobody out.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Young at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Drew Millis digging in for the Nationals.
7 1/3.
0-1 down. Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
Dean Kremer.
There's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
Dazzlin Dean Kremer.
Back to the top of the order now. C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first.
And Kremer is through 8.
to start the ninth in this one. Now the Orioles catch.
And let's face it, you got to hand the ball to Ryan Helsley here. But Dean Kremer just worked 8 shutout innings against the Nationals.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Inside, almost got him. Now it's 1-2. No, he couldn't hold that. He's run up next one. Now here is Jeremiah Jackson.
Here's Jeremiah was a bullfrog Jackson.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. So next to
Up
hit for
next for the
Baltimore,
Orioles,
Leody
center fielder
Taveras.
Leody
For 3 in this one. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Near the top of the ninth. And the 0-2. This one's smoked. Could be trouble.
Leody Taveras turns around a pitch and he'll get a double. 2-out double.
Second, he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Jackson Holiday. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now.
Here's Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Nope,
And
outside.
you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a
That's
lead.
ball 2.
They could get right back in this ballgame if they're not careful.
3-2
Ball
now.
3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Payoff pitch. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take the
So
day.
a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fly. Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, he stays alive. The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings and misses.
Struck him out.
Up next for the Nationals.
2 more outs to go for the Orioles. Take game 1 of this rivalry series.
Box here and fouls it off for strike 1. On the ground, right
That ball's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
It's run down and right. The Nationals are down to their last out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Get up. Got him. Nice recovery, Jeremiah. Dean Kremer is the star of the show, though.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
Ryan Helsley picks up save number 13.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right, I will see you all in the next one.